Hello, air signs, and welcome to Sacred Rainbow Intuitive Guidance Readings. This is Tara, and today's reading is for air signs. So that's Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. And this is the weekly elemental readings. So this is messages from Spirit. So just know that the messages received here in this reading are guided by Spirit and is intended for your highest good at the moment you are watching this reading. So not all messages are for everyone. Please take what resonates with you and then let go of the rest. And for those of you that are cross watchers, just know that this is sun, moon, and rising. So be sure to check out my other videos. And if you like this reading, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and click on that bell button notification to receive my... I'm all tongue-tied today. I don't know why. Click on that bell button so that you can receive up-to-date notifications on my recent uploads. And now let's get started with air signs weekly elemental messages from Spirit. Wow, I am really tongue-tied today. I don't know what it is. Probably because I've been doing too many readings. This is my fourth, not too many, but this is my fourth one already today in a row. And I started getting tongue-tied towards the end of the last one. I'm going to start off with the Soul Coaching Oracle cards and see where air signs are for the week of March 30th through April 5th. And see what is the current energies right now for this sign. For these signs, we have truth. I live in my truth. Light. My light radiates through my life and the world around me. And then we have opening. Oh, sorry. I'm all over the place today. Feels like maybe I need to ground myself. Or air signs, we're just really airy right now. We're all over the place. Because that's how I feel. And I'm a Libra, so I'm an air sign. And I also have Gemini in my chart. That's my moon. Okay. So we have truth. Now look at the truth. He is looking in a mirror and it's reflecting. They're reflecting to them everything that there is about them. But here in the middle, see, we always radiate that light. We're looking towards the sun. We're looking towards better, brighter futures. And then we have opening the heart. So that's the heart chakra, opening the heart chakra to receiving the abundance and happiness that is meant for you. See, as opening says, I am open to receiving the gifts of the universe. So right now I feel like air signs is what you're doing is reevaluating within yourself. What is it? Where is it that you're not, living in your truth? Where is it that you could dig a little deeper and open yourself up so that you can fully experience this light? And open your heart so that you can receive. Because it is okay to receive. It's okay to allow yourself to receive. Because you want to, grow. When we receive, it's a part of balancing out what we have given. So when we give, and we're not receiving, then there's no balance. And the universe is coming in and trying to balance that out. But live in your truth. What is it that's going to help you get through the day today, or tomorrow, or next week? What is it that sets you off? Where is it that sets your heart on fire so that you may move forward in whatever direction that it is that you want to? Because there's an open field here. So you're able to build whatever it is that you want to create. Are you willing to make those changes? All right, let's get some more information from the Healing with the Angel Oracle card deck. And just as it was 444 on the screen, they're like, we've got something to say to you, earth signs. I mean, not earth signs, air signs. I wanted to say Earth because Earth wanted to come up in here. So if you know somebody that's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you have that in your chart, Earth is also coming up as connecting to Earth. That will help you get into that meditative state to where you can do that inner work that you've been needing to do. Right, what is your intention? Set the intention. But first you have to accept yourself for all that is your truth. Accept your truth, accept your light, accept your darkness, accept what it is that... Accept your darkness. Accept that, everything that you don't want in your life. Well, at some point you have to accept that it did exist and then let it go. Heal it. What needs to be transformed? Does it need forgiveness? Does it need additional love? Does it need compassion? What does it need? Because right now it's about self-reflection. What is it that you're willing to accept? Open your heart, right? Do you play music or listening to music? Will help guide you to open your heart. What is the intention? Do you want to shine your light to the world? Do you want to open your heart? Where is it that you want to manifest? Start calling on the angels to come help you, to assist you in this transformation of healing, of resurrection. Focus. Always focus on what it is that you do want, not what you don't want. Because in the end, it really is all about trusting. Trusting yourself, trusting your process, trusting those around you. Trust. I know sometimes it's hard to trust, but once we can, focus on the healing part and knowing that what's meant to be will always be, will come, it's easier for us to trust. All right, let's get some additional information. Like, what kind of lessons are being learned right now? I mean, yeah, one part of it is trusting, but I'm going to go to the Queen of the Moon Oracle cards. And let's see. What would you like to share with air signs? Surrender. Right. When you do that mirror work, you really have to surrender to a different aspect of yourself that you never thought. Have you ever stood in the mirror and told yourself, looked at yourself in the eyes and told yourself, I love you? I invite you to try that. I love you. How many times can you tell yourself by looking in yourself in the eyes, in the mirror, that you love yourself? Surrender to the focus and the inspiration that is coming for you, towards you, through you. Okay? Right here it says that you're resisting, but we also have the same moon cycles on these two cards, with the full moon in the middle. So it's going to take some time in order for all of this to transition. But as long as you keep on resisting, that's all you're going to get. For me, this must be for somebody out there. But I just got the intuitive hit that it's like popping pimples. Like, do you want to keep on popping pimples, or are you going to wash your face? I mean, I know for some people it's, not like that. I mean, I grew up with acne, so I understand. It's not just about washing your face, but that's for somebody, that was a specific message for somebody out there. Trust. Trust is coming up again. Trust that... See, we have trust coming up again. Trust that you're creating. We have bubbles here. It's also eggs, incubation, seeds. You've created the seeds in which is catalysting you to moving forward. You have to release Release this resistance so that whatever it is that you're trying to bring forward to you is coming. I mean, it really is about trusting deep down. When we don't have any resistance, there's only the opposite of blossoming. So it's like you have to go through another whole moon cycle in order to get to that. But just know that as you persist, as you persist, things will change. I'm like, if you resist, it persists, right? So rather than resisting, be persistent about changing and releasing and trusting so that you may receive the abundance that is coming towards you. All right, air signs, let's get a final advice from Spirit, from the wisdom of the Oracle cards for Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius for April 30th April 30th, March 30th through April 5th. I don't know why I'm so tongue-tied today. Unfinished symphony. Orphaned. Oh, wow. So I feel like you were left behind and you're waiting for something to manifest, but it hasn't. And it feels like it's still playing out. And I feel like that's connected to the music that came up. So who is your music? What is your music? Choose to go in the direction of the music. It's okay to change. You may have been left in the dark behind, left behind in the dark in the past, but that's not what's going to be for the future. Spirit's coming in saying it's ready to change, but right now it's a fork in the road. You have to trust that you're going to go down the right road. You have to trust that you're creating. If you see, this is actually a couple. I never noticed that on this card. It's two people hugging. But just know that you're creating the abundance that you're looking for. Right now, it's about focusing on healing yourself to allow this other stuff to come in. And not focus on them or the past. Heal and release the past, yes. But choose the right road for you. Even if it doesn't, so to say, in the 3D, like visually see this person in your future, Spirit always has a way of making things work out the way they're meant to. And I think I'll leave it at that. So, Airs, thank you so much for joining me today. And I hope you received the messages that you are seeking. And if you enjoyed this reading, let me know by hitting that like button and subscribing to my channel. And if you hit that bell button, it'll also keep you updated when I let out new uploads. So, thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you next time.